I like silly redstone contraptions. I mean, I really do. I build them all the time. I mean, when I tried to build giant doors that didn't even make it into a video, but now they are. I mean, it didn't work. I mean, like, look at this monstrosity of a build right behind me. I mean, this is the redstone. I mean, and then here's the first version of it. This is version 1, and I mean, even that failed. And then, like, this is version 2, and then I just tried to make a door here. I mean, for goodness sake. And I just have random sort of things, bits and bobs for the short, for different redstone videos. Here I'm just testing out my designs for a base, but I like silly redstone ideas, so I mean that's what I'm gonna try and do in this video today. So I guess let's get into it. Let's build with redstone. Yay, redstone. Okay, let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna try and make a redstone contraption that breaks itself every time that you build it. So I guess, this is what I'm going to do. So, I'm gonna grab some quartz, and I believe this, oh, well, you need wool. I normally just use one color, but, So, let's see here. So, I'm gonna have a piston that's always being extended via a torch. Okay, that's good. And this is the ground right here. Just needed to move something out of the way. This is the ground right here. So that's that. And then you would place the torch right here. And I actually, no, a lever. So I could maybe, can I read an output? No. Okay. Okay. This is different. A different change to what I originally thought I could build. I can still build it. That's the thing, but I kinda might do this differently than how I had originally intended. So the torch is right here. Okay, so now I can take an output from this, not via a comparator, but I do need that comparator. But through a repeater, and this is, I think, let's see here, maybe all the redstone for that, so I turn it on. Okay, so now output from this, okay, works. Then I maybe try, no, just T-flip that. Probably, and then, okay, this is, that's a little slow, but I can fix this by turning it into a target block with just redstone dust. So I can quickly make this system work. So if I, let's say, place a redstone torch, it works. It works, and this is all the redstone. And I mean, even if you even wanted to, with this system, you could create maybe a moving wall, if that makes sense. So let's say place on this. Okay. It's actually too fast. I can't sense that. Okay. Maybe not. So let's say I want to actually see this up. What? It's not even going through. Or is it like too fast? Or is it getting? Oh, actually, I know how to make this system faster. I think that might. Oh, that just. It's just a target block. That's all you need. You don't even need all this redstone. All you need is a target block. I mean, look at that. That is like one of the simplest little useless machines I have ever built. I mean, you could even maybe take this a little bit further. Oh, that is just, oh, that is perfect. And I mean, it's absolutely tiny too. Oh, goodness. Oh, I'm happy with that. Next one. A light, every time you turn it on, it turns off. Oh, I don't even have these written down and they're just coming out of my head. So let's say I want to power this, so just place in all this redstone here, just plop them in, you know, works. Nope, wrong thing. Oh, just plop everything in, and let's say, okay, that just moves that wrong. Oh, okay. I now know what my issue was. Maybe. Okay. So how might I do this? Okay. Yep. I don't want any delay on that. I want target blocks right here with repeaters right here with the output like this, repeaters like this running into blocks. I actually need these to be target blocks too, and then I guess make this all pistons? This might work. And then place in all the redstone, pop this in. Okay, good start. Okay, not a good start, actually. Not a good start. Oh no, I need to sneeze. Oh, goodness. Thank goodness I have the power to hold in my sneezes. Oh, that would have been horrid for you to hear with headphones. But, okay, so, actually, I think I might be doing this wrong. I might actually be doing this wrong. Okay, target blocks, torches, wool, and then dust. Maybe. Okay. No. Okay. And then repeaters. Okay. And then block up like no. That won't work. Then that's creating redstone clock. We don't want that. Wait, none of them. Yep, okay. Maybe target blocks? If that would make sense of what I'm doing here. Okay. And I'll run this redstone line. It does turn up. Okay, good start. And now just run targets. Oh. Yep, okay. Yep, okay. And now to turn off the bottom. Oh, that is, I placed in, torches instead of repeaters. So that's pretty much all that I need. Blocks, repeaters, and if I go around, okay. So that's the lighting situation. Turns off, turns on, okay, good. And so let's say I want to power it. So I'm gonna power it right here. I'm gonna power it through here, and all that requires is a bit of redstone dust, like that, to power it going through. Actually, I need a block right here. That's barely anything. And it works. Okay, okay, it creates. Okay, that's not good. Repeater. And then dust, and then a repeater, block, dust. Okay. That fixes it, and yes. It kind of has a cool animation too. So that works. And, maybe like the other one, actually, all I need to do is this. So it's, I mean, you can't even turn on the light. Oh, okay. Okay, you can, but that actually creates cool, sort of. But no, I'm not gonna create a useless machine like this. I could dump water on the redstone. I mean, that would work. So, dispenser, let's say, and I don't want it to ruin any of my other redstone, so I need to kind of encase this, if that makes any sense. So just encase this in a giant quartz cube like this, and maybe this works. Hopefully this works. Maybe I am big brain for once. I'm saying a lot. But let's say I power this. Okay, everything's on. And let me just take all this back. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to take an output right up to the top. No, that doesn't work. this, in fact, does. Okay, so I can just pop this on, and then put this. Oh, that does more. Then actually I could just. Oh, maybe that would actually. Yeah, that would interfere. And also I want the dispensers right there. So maybe I put dispensers right here. That actually works. So I don't even need this. I mean, all I need to do is just line this in dispensers, and the whole thing is ruined. I mean, my genius is immeasurable. And I can just make that. So then I can run this up here, put his dispenser right here, and put a repeater right here, and I think that's it. Okay, off, on. Now all I need to do is hook up the redstone, so on, off. Okay. Wow, this isn't actually too bad for redstone wise, this isn't too bad. So I'm gonna fill this all with water. The system is finally complete. So as you can see, those are dispensers. They kind of look like furnaces, so that's kind of their disguise. And this is all the redstone, not too bad. Every single dispenser is filled with water. So just to show you that all of them are filled. And if we hit this, yeah, that messes up all the redstone and the light. How did you survive? How were you? Oh, that's because of the lever on the outside, but everything else is destroyed. And the water doesn't go away, so I mean, yeah, you're kind of stuck with a broken system there, and yeah, I think this works well. This is a nice system, and it works. So I guess on to the next design. So useless machines. Campfire. Okay. Flint and steel. Observer. Dispenser. Repeater. Dust and water. This is hopefully all I need for this system. So there is an observer facing this way with ports around it. Imagine this is your fireplace. Okay. And so now we're gonna take an output through that, through block, through a piece of dust into a dispenser and into an observer. Maybe. If this is helpful. This is horrid for my lungs, but you know. And now let's place some water, and let's say... Okay, so I place this. Are you useless? You don't... Shovel? Is this how you put them out? Okay, and let's say I light it. You are use... Oh. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I forgot to cover this up in water, I mean quartz, so when the water does, so let's say, yep. Okay, that isn't actually the best system, so I'm just gonna take out my water. And let's say the water, the dispenser's right here, maybe? Maybe, so a place, okay, send to pulse, and now I try and get to the dispenser, place this right here, dust, more dust, okay, repeater, block, block, maybe I do this type of system. You can hear that I'm very dismayed. Does the... Oh goodness, that's horrible. Pretty long. So let's say... I mean, it works. Okay, let's say... Okay. I mean, I think this is on its own scale, like, useless. Because, I mean, you can't even... Like... Oh! Maybe that's what makes it useless. You can't place a campfire there in the first place. You know? So, if I get a sign... You know, and I say... And I say place. I can spell. Don't worry about it. And I do this right here. And maybe I stop the system, so maybe there's a way to stop the system. So let me just hook this up. And I just use that to stop the system. Okay, there we go. That's the stopping system button. It's not a button, it's a lever, but I don't care. So let's say this is that, so that stops that. And I get the sign, and I say, no, flick. to stop. Flick to stop. System. Okay. Now it's on. So now the system is fully able to work. And I'll just cover this up so nothing gets ruined. And I, let's say, place down campfire. Oh, that is completely useless. And I can stop the system. Okay, maybe that isn't the best. So now I need to place down. Okay, you need to time this. Okay, I'm just gonna put that right here. So let's say that this is in the other room. Okay, this is your swimming pool. This is one side of the wall. This is another side. This makes it even more useless. And we flick it at the right time, and it stops right there. It absolutely works. And maybe you can get rid of this wall now. Maybe. And you can just have that. And maybe encase it in fences to make it look even more like a fireplace, maybe. You know, to do that. And that's so system is now ready. And oh, if I place down the slab here, I can make it even more modern. You know, instead of fences, we have slabs. This should keep the water in, and you can. Oh, that is useless. And you can stop it right there, so you have water, or you know. Stop. Okay, yep, yeah. This is even more useless to turn off, which I really think that's a success. I mean, that system is probably one of my favorite out of all three of these. I mean, this system, I mean, it's reusable. I mean, this is satisfying. I mean, come on. Who doesn't want to place down like 1,000 million different... I broke it. 1,000, as I was saying, who doesn't want to put down 1,000 million different torches every 5 seconds? I mean, that's beautiful. I mean, and this is the only one-time use system. And then, I mean, this is just like a stupid system. It's useless. Oh, that actually worked. Okay. And so now, maybe... Oh, I have an idea. Okay, an alarm clock. So we need a daylight sensor, a bed, because why not? Take a blue bed, and I will take tripwire hook, and I will take string. I do still need quartz though, so let's say I build up a quick bedroom. So this is my bedroom. It's very quick to build, very quick. And let's say I have trouble waking up in the mornings. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to create a system that forces me to wake up in the morning. So let's say that's that, and then that. Yes, I stole that code from Mumbo. And then I place this down, this down, this down. Tripwire hook, not tipwire hook. Tripwire hook. Then I get TNT. And actually, I can make this even more deadly with TNT minecarts. A ton of them. So I just get a lot of them, and I get activator detector. Actually, you know what? I think TNT is the best way going because it's actually easy. Okay, so let's say I do that. So I walk on this, it activates it, it's normal. Okay. And now let's say this is where it is. Okay. Redstone output. Okay. I'm gonna make the system and then I will get you when I am done. So let's go. Okay, so I accidentally tested my system, which works too well. I mean, I couldn't even get to the levers, even though I have nothing for the levers. But let's not worry about that. What I am going to worry about is getting everything back. So it worked extremely well, and I mean extremely well. I mean, I was even surprised. I mean, I thought I gave myself a lot of time, but no. Like, if you don't get to it, then you don't get to it. I mean, you kind of need to get to the levers. So let's say placing that tripwire hooks, wrong thing, and string. So place that in. Place this in. Place that right there. Oh, for testing, I'm gonna do this. I don't want to do that. And then that's actually a quick timer. And so I place in. Oh goodness, where are my levers? Right here, I can't see today because I'm apparently blind. Okay, so that's the correct output. So now I'm going to take a comparator output, maybe? Yep, that works. Okay, so that is the correct one. I remember you're able to flick levers. So that's... Oh no, that's Bedrock Edition where you get to choose what's up and down. Let's just say that you need to... Oh, thank goodness. You need to flick all the levers, and now it's activated. Okay. So now... Oh. That was a lag spike. Now let's say I take an output. An output. I said an output from it. Yep, that works now. So now I have an output running to one repeater because that's what's gonna stop this whole system. Right? Why is... Oh, it's not even running into the block. I was wondering why it didn't work. But let's say I activate it. Yep. Oh, wow. So let's say okay. So now I'm gonna flick all these off. This is just a why is there light? Like that's weird. Okay. So let's say okay. I walk over it, it won't activate, okay? Hopefully. Okay, so now I need to create that system. So I'm gonna sense. Okay, so now it's night. Okay. So now I'm gonna sense, and now I can take an output. How do daylight sensors work? Yep, okay. I've only used daylight sensors on Bedrock and not Java. I never use them in Java. Okay. Okay. That works now. And let's say... I'm gonna run this in... How might I stop the system? If it's night, so it can't activate. First off, no sandstone, only wool, so... No sandstone, wool. Okay. So that's that. Okay. I'm genuinely confused. Okay, so now it's night. Okay. You cannot take, well, you're taking an output. Oh. Do I need to make a lock? I mean, a T flip-flop. Oh, goodness. I'm genuinely confused. Obviously, it's gonna be TNT and not. Okay, so let's see. This is the output. Okay, so now we have an output. And how might we stop it? Oh, I actually might know. So I put in a piston. Okay. Okay. Okay, that works. Okay, so now it's that disables the system. Now it can't. Even if I walk over it, as you can see, it won't work because the system is now like that. Whereas if I, let's say, do that, I can walk over it. Okay, maybe this is actually more difficult than I thought. Maybe I... Maybe I already powered it? No, that would, so yeah, that would, okay. I am genuinely, oh, what did I do? I am genuinely confused. How do I need a oh, okay. Okay, so let's say I take a comparator and I put in a different output, and let's say that happens. And so now, okay, does the comparator take an output from this? Okay, now it doesn't. I love comparators. This is the best. I love this. Okay, comparators. I rarely use them for this reason, but they're awesome for it. Okay, so like that, and now I can now do this system too, except I'm just gonna bring it down to the ground. Maybe. Yep, that's how it works. Okay, so now that it won't work because it's night, I can walk over this. No problem. It won't. And even if this happens, okay. So, okay. Okay, so imagine it's been a long and sleepless night in your world, and you go to sleep. Okay, now you're sleeping, and let's say, okay, so now I disabled the system. Okay, I was quick. I disabled the system before it could even reach there. So let's say I'm okay. I didn't. So let's say I set this time to night quickly. Okay. And let's say I go to sleep. Okay, this is normal. And I wake up and I'm like, what? What? No, no, I want to go back to sleep. I'm tired. Oh. 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 And okay, the system even doesn't even get that destroyed. I mean, I'm happy with this. Only the part by this. Now, actually, I barely took any damage. You could make this even worse by putting more TNT, but I mean this is useless. These are useless. I mean, I don't know. They're useless. I mean, they're 4 useless contraptions. I mean, like, come on. They're useless. They're absolutely useless. You will never use these. Ever. I mean, come on. But, I mean, these are useless contraptions. So, I guess... this ends this video. So, I do hope that you did enjoy watching me build all these useless redstone contraptions. And I guess I will see you later. And only 2 of them are functional and the other 2 are broken. So, I do hope that you did enjoy today's video, and I will see you later in another video after Thanksgiving break. Subscribe, and also stay tuned. Stay tuned for when that comes out. So, if you would, please subscribe, and I'll see you later. Goodbye!